Expect a good one out of this diamond. So now into the box is Jake Fraley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle. The left
first pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. No one on with one down, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here it comes, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now it'll be Kyle Lewis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. And now to the plate, here is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Henniger. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. Hot shot to third and handled for the first down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
First offering.
Junior.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Now a flare out to left center. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fraley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Vida.
So now to the plate, Vida Blue. Popped up. Seager's there to put it away, and finally. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. The next batter will be Evan White, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down the way. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is foul right side. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Dylan Moore. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on the way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Blue has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it.
High in the air and deep to left center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple. At the plate now, Tom Murphy, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. He struck him out, and it could. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Paxton has his sign. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Lewis, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, number 22.
To the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Laureano is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next up is Nick Solak. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled in his first AB.
Griffey Jr.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw in time and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And it's fouled away. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now here it comes.
Number 3.
J.P. Crawford will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's...
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, right fielder.
Just got a piece of it.
Haniger.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three. Bottom of the inning now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the run is Henniger, and foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the
catcher.
Into the box now, Tom Murphy, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. High and deep to right center. Henniger in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Evan White comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Dylan Moore stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue.
Vida Blue.
Pitch is popped up. White into foul territory, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Lewis comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and that's the 2nd out. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, Nick Solak. Popped him up. White moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tom Murphy goes down for the 1st out in the 5th inning. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and he fouls this one off. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far.
We'll leave it right there as he... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Griffey Jr.
Base hit into right center.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Line drive, base hit down the line.
The batter, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first. A double play. And stepping in, Alex Bregman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Lewis. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here it comes. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because That's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Mitch Haniger sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Kyle Lewis is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Kyle Seager is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And he's going to add to Rafael Montero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47.
At the plate now is Tom Murphy. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Grounded to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Vida.
Stepping in now, Vida Blue. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fraley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to bat, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Altuve.
First offering on its way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ground ball right into the shift. Crawford gloves it, and there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Nick Solak. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Fraley retreats to the track, and he'll put this. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Evan White. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First offering. Dylan Moore is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And it's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fouled away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The catcher, number 2.
Tom Murphy stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the seventh inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
At the plate now, Carlos Correa. Hit in the air down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Eric Swanson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ty France is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Griffey Jr., the runner at third. Correa is at second with nobody out. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next, here is Alex Bregman. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Bouncer up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Next to dig in, Tom Murphy.
Catcher, Tom Murphy.
First pitch of the AB now. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Line drive to left. Fraley gets under it and makes the catch. So here now is Ty France, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Laureano comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in next, Jake Fraley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So we got him looking there. Jake Fraley takes his 4th strikeout of the game.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
So now to the plate, Mitch Haniger, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him. So here.
Leading for the Athletics, the pitcher.
Juan Lagares is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 away. ready to take his hacks again. Jose Altuve lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Popped up. White has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Ramon Laureano. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Nick Solak. Base hit, line drive into the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he popped him up. Seager in foul ground, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now that
Seager is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman, number 12.
Evan White is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building.
Contest. Today we bring you Dynasty. And now here is Jake Fraley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. J.P. Crawford comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off.
And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mitch.
First pitch on its way. Mitch Haniger is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 1 out, bases empty. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting third, the left fielder.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford has it. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that. And now Kyle Lewis. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he popped him up. And he'll reach first safely. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. The next batter will be Evan White, lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. In there, strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bagwell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So now here is Dylan Moore looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. That misses 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sinker, 3-2 now. Fouled away. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Tom Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting 7th, the first baseman.
Into the box, Jeff Bagwell. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yusei Kikuchi. And they could use a spark from him here, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Next to Seattle.
So next to bat will be Jake Fraley. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 3.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Bottom of the 3rd now, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Crawford gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
Dallas Keuchel.
First pitch of the AB now. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And they are wearing him out down there. 2 away now. So here is Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And that's in there for strike 1. Fouled off. Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Kyle Lewis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. So stepping in is Kyle Seager, singled in his last at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Another one sent foul. Again, another foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he gets there as he had a lot of... And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick.
At the plate now, Nick Solak. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Third baseman number 2. Alex
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up is Tom Murphy. He singled first time up.
2, Tom Murphy.
From the stretch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff.
In now, Jeff Bagwell. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Eric Swanson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. From the stretch, as he grounds one briskly to short, Crawford fields it cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Digging in now for the Mariners, Evan White. He flew out in his last AB. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next,
first pitch coming. Here it is.
The second baseman,
Dylan Moore is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The catcher, number 2.
Tom Murphy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got him set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second
First
baseman,
offering on its way.
Altuve.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now that.
Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Fouled away.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Base hit into right center.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, Nick Solak. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Rafael Montero, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now back, the right fielder. Ken Griffey.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So the next to bat will be Tom Murphy. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
That was a pretty good changeup in his last at-bat when he hit the home run. That was a changeup away that he drilled to the opposite field. Sometimes as a pitcher, you just have to.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
First baseman.
Stepping in next, Jeff Bagwell. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that Ty France will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 23.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Jake Fraley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next, J.P. Crawford, 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. 0-2 the count to Crawford. And yet another strikeout here. His Will Vest enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Vest, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Next, it'll be Dallas Keuchel getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First offering, hit in the air down the left field line. Fraley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Fraley has to retreat to the track, but he stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So we got him looking there. Mitch Haniger goes down for the first out in the 7th inning, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fouled off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Kyle Seager. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. 0-1 the count. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way, and he lays off for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Reined in. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Nick Solak, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Evan White.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
Keuchel's ready. Here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they're getting to the bullpen by this time.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here it comes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now that.
Dylan Moore is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Bagwell is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate is Tom Murphy. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder. Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first
Griffey
pitch.
Jr.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next to hit is Tom Murphy. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Smoked on the ground left side. And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
At the plate now, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up to second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The pitcher, number 60, Dallas Keuchel.
From the stretch.
0-1 for count.
Your
Mark
attention,
Canha
please.
will get the call here as
Pinch
he'll hit
hitting.
for the pitcher.
Mark Canha.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Ryan Presley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Shed Long Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Hit in the air to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. J.P. Crawford is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Last chance for the Mariners. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Oakland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the mound. Be a good one today in Diamond. And now here is Jake Fraley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The Mariners, the left fielder.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
In there, a base hit, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Got him to go down. swinging there. Mitch Haniger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Altuve
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And right into the shift. There is Seager. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Turned on down the line. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate here is Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Kyle Seager. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and up next is Evan White. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Evan White is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1. 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tom Murphy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bregman.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mark.
So now it's Mark Hanna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is on the ground for JP at short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting sixth.
So now here is Tom Murphy looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Here comes Tino Martinez as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And And now in the box, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in is Mike Scott.
The pitcher, Mike Scott.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Marco Gonzalez. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
For Oakland. The second
now the
baseman,
first pitch.
Jose.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's 1 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And he makes the throw to first. Laureano is retired. 2 down now.
The batter. The right
so with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty.
Junior.
First pitch on its way. ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. In now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now one down with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Tom Murphy. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
A ball and no strikes.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Lewis is there, and they go down in a hurry. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dylan Moore. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First offering.
The catcher,
Tom Murphy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tom Murphy becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Marco Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
To 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up Tino Martinez.
The first baseman, Tino Martinez.
He's set, and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1.
So now into the box is Carlos Correa. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to hit is Mike Scott. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Fraley goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. J.P. Crawford is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The right fielder,
Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Altuve. From the stretch.
Altuve.
A 1 pitch on its way. Left center, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, number 22.
Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Eric Swanson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 50.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Now batting,
1 away.
third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Lewis is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate here is Mark Hanna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The catcher, number 2.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, first baseman, Tino.
So now to the plate, Tino Martinez. Fly ball right down the line in left. Fraley's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number one.
Up next,
infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Evan White is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Scott. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Scott.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Henniger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, number 22.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Rafael Montero comes on to pitch now. For better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dylan Moore, and they could use a spark from him here as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. The pitch.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ty France gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And number 16 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 16.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch. He grounds it sharply to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Bregman. Now batting, the left
standing in now, Mark Canha. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, and he can't hang on. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The catcher. John Murphy.
At the plate, Tom Murphy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next to hit, Tino Martinez flew out last time up.
First baseman, Tino Martinez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Bregman at third with two away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now it'll be Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Shortstop.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hot shot down the line. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The pitcher, number 33, Mike Scott.
Into the box now, Mike Scott. Popped up. Murphy has a play. And that's the third out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Fraley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. J.P. Crawford is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Up next,
first offering on its way. Mitch Haniger is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. The A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very just expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Seattle. So here is Jake Fraley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. J.P. Crawford is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-2 the count to Crawford. Crawford is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Legara's on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's. The second
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Lewis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. And now the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is Henniger. And that one is gone.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Tom.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Gilbert stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Again, another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Popped up. Crawford is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is all set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Evan White comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Dylan Moore is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares.
The left fielder, Juan.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count is 1-2 now. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and one strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The batter.
There's a second baseman, Jose Altuve. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 home.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The right field.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. A base hit in his first trip. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Digging in will be Tom Murphy as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 46, Logan Gilbert.
Into the box, Logan Gilbert. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out. Olsen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up is Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. J.P. Crawford stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to Altuve for the force. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Eric Swanson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. At the plate now is Juan Lagares. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little front.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Hit back toward the mound, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. In now, Kyle Lewis, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Evan White will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Matt Olson.
0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. 1 out, runner at first.
Now
and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also...
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Fraley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double. Now to bat, Dylan Moore comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Next for Seattle, Tom Murphy. He collected a base hit his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike one. A high fastball is in there.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ty France will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to Rafael Montero, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Drilled right back up the middle. Speared on the dive. Touché, sir. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tom Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pitch on the way. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Seager has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Third baseman,
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Juan Lagares. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Will Vest is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Matt Olson will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Fraley. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now that
J.P. Crawford is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, right field.
And stepping in, Mitch Haniger singled in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
to the plate, Jose Altuve. He was a double play victim last time around. And that one yanked just foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, number 22.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tom Murphy, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Next to dig in, Alex Bregman. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he gets there, makes the running play. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
First pitch coming, here it is. Kyle Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-1 the count now. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. First pitch on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Number 16 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 16.
Here's Carlos Correa now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on the way. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So stepping in is Dylan Moore. He flew out in his last AB. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tom Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Shed Long Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Wow, he's cruising.
And another one. Number 84 is on.
Number 84. Leading for the A's, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Ramon Laureano. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. First delivery to him. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now Ken Griffey Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Griffey Jr.
He's set and the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
So now to the plate, Tom Murphy. He swings and grounds it to short. The throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Ryan Presley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Lagares is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. J.P. Crawford swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fouled off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Last chance for the Mariners. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Laureano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. Oakland launched 6 home runs as a team in the
Mm-hmm.